tip-off goes to the Lakers. All right, Grant, it's time to light the jack-o'-lanterns, leave out some candy, and watch some hoops. This should be a spectacular game.
Put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into league, much less a high schooler. Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now, here is James. James, outside. Lillard, outside. It's gonna be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
Lakers on D. James passes to Lillard. Screen by James. Wide open. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
A floor general like Lillard won't miss that assist. He easily spots the wide open shooter and connects.
James against Wagner. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Okay, wow, old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Lillard passes to James. Back to Lillard. James outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Executing the plan here early, still haven't missed a shot.
Harden finds Harris. Outside for Harden. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Portland has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. James passes to Lillard. Off the mark there with a 3.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Right side Vanderbilt. Outside Harden. Pass to Davis. For 3, here's Harris. Lillard pulls down the board.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Off the left rim and out. The Lakers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Simons. James, a screen on Harden. From behind the arc. That one's good. From James on the assist by Lillard. James has got 8. And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate, and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town. Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Screen by James. Lillard passes to James. And that one's good. He's got 10.
And what's working here?
Here's James. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Outside Davis. The 3 is up. And it's James with the 3.
And that's the improvement of his game. You gotta guard Bron close at the perimeter. He can be so efficient from out there.
Pass to James. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 5 assists in the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here is James. 7 points in the game. Lillard outside. James outside. Back to Lillard. From deep three-point range. And it's Harris with the rebound.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Pass to James. And here's Davis. He's covered by Simons with the 7-footer. No luck on that one. And it's Portland the other way. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
Now here's Harden, coming off a 28-point game against Phoenix.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
Here's Lillard. James, a screen on Harden. Lillard passes to James. Stolen by Davis. Pass to James. Davis with a screen on James. Out to James. Takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. James has got 10 points.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot. Here's all you need to know about how talented Anthony Davis was as a young player. He was invited to play for the U.S. national team when he was a college freshman.
Lillard passes to James. Over James. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot.
That's right, Rat. Good call, man.
AD won gold with Team USA in London in 2012. Player on the team.
With all of that pressure and intensity, it probably gave AD a great taste of what life was going to be like in the NBA.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. The shot by Reeves, no good. Portland leading. James outside. Pass to Lillard. Back to James. Here's Gafford. That shot off the mark. Good D by Porzingis. Now Hachimura. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Counted from distance.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
Lillard finds James and slam dunk by James.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Pass to Boucher. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Chris Boucher. Taking 2 shots.
We love you, MP.
Breathe, all right?
Take it to him.
James outside. Over James. The Lakers with another miss. Portland has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. And so in the game for the Lakers, Kristaps Porzingis out there with LeBron James. Then there's Davis. Then it's Gary Harris. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. James passes to Wagner. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Gotta be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He contributed 35 points, and his presence on D cannot be overlooked. He is such a great shot blocker. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
The Lakers with the ball. The Blazers making their last shot.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this, because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Wagner with a screen. James passes to Wagner. And Porzingis with the block. And they'll keep possession. 5 on the clock. Pass to Nurkic. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Davis, the pass to James. Harden against Simons. Outside Harden. And he's going for the lob. And finished off by Davis.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
James against James. Over to the wing. There's Simons with a 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
Now, here is James. A 35-point game for him in the win against Minnesota.
And his defense really set the tone. Seemed like he impacted almost every shot that came his way, blocking many.
James against Nurkic. Free throw line jumper. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that...
Obviously. Play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
And the Blazers making a change here. Little's checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Vanderbilt.
Anthony Davis. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Portland. Nurkic hits them both. Here's James. 12 points for him. And slam dunk by James.
This is classic LeBron, leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Vanderbilt against James. Here's Nurkic. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
James outside. Here's Davis. And no good. And it's Portland the other way. They've led by as many as 14. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it.
And the more you see each other, the more contentious it gets. No bad blood between these teams right now, but that can change over the course of the season.
Uncovered. Here's James. And the layup is good off the glass. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
Look, LeBron James is just dominant in every aspect of the game. Look, he just bodies people and able to get a second look.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
That's his game, attacking the rack with a purpose.
Nurkic, a screen on Vanderbilt. James passes to Nurkic. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Yeah, when he sets the pick, Nurkic can do different things on the roll. Makes him hard to track.
The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol. The Lake Show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
Now, here is James. 19 points in the game. And he lobs it up top. And Nurkic throws it down.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's James. He's got 18. And that one drops. James has got 20.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Back to James. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. James has got 4 points this quarter. James outside. Outside Harden. With 1 on the clock. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Portland up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the Portland Trail Blazers.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half.
And with a moment here, time to give our appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. Portland leading. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Wagner is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. And it's James in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
And you know Lillard loves setting up his guys. He's got a great eye for where to move the ball.
Los Angeles has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Harris outside. And Harris throws it down.
Is that an answer or what? He just one-upped him real good.
Those two relish going at each other, don't they? Nurkic passes to James. Now here's Lillard. James with the block.
And Bron with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
Out to Harris. The 3 ball. Rejected by James. And he's able to get it back. Pass to Davis. From downtown. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Simons. And Davis with the block.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, come on, man. That was never going to happen.
Here's James. And Davis slams it home.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Lillard can't get it to go.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting 1 of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Outside Harden. Pass to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Vanderbilt finds James. Let's go with a 3. And they recover it. For 3, here's Harris. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Nurkic just got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Lillard. Pass to Nurkic. Lillard with the ball. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 6th assist of the night. James outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Mo Wagner and the three-point shot.
Secret, you have to put in that time, but what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. Now here's Porzingis, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Harden. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by James. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. EA?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. Harden with it. Picked up by James. Harden misses.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Los Angeles has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Porzingis. James with the rebound. James has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Deflects the pass, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
The Lakers making a switch here. Boucher's checked in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. Reeves is checked in for Harris. And it's Horton Tucker in for Harden. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs.
That is powerful.
Yes! And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Pass to Reeves. Back to Horton Tucker. Now Porzingis. And again, the Lakers, no good. Lillard passes to James. As for the Lakers, you think this is...
You're calling a good game, Ref. Keep it
Yeah, he
up.
certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
For 3, here's Lillard, and it's Boucher with the rebound.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
To the wing, right side, trying to get back on track. Rebound by the Trailblazers. James has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Lillard passes to James. And it's James with the jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Hachimura. And the official. The Trailblazers call time here.
Trailblazers fans, give a big round of applause to your Blazer dancers.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. And that one's good. Lillard.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's James Harden. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. Vanderbilt, the pass to James. Shot clock at 5. James with the block. And he recovers it. The Trailblazers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. James, a screen on James. Lillard finds James. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. James has got 32 points. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Trailblazers. James outside. Tries it from the block. And he got the whistle on the way up. Brad, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
And there's James from the arc. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. James has got rebound number 11.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And Davis with the block. Harris against Simons. Pass to Harden. On the wing, Davis. No good. Good work defensively by James.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Lillard finds James. Fires the three. Lillard can't get it to go. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. James with the block. Lillard passes to James. Lillard outside. James, a screen on Davis. The shot by Lillard, no good. The Lakers are shooting just 28%, lacking confidence on offense right now. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Don't you forget, Harden's won an assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
James, a screen on Harden. James attacking. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Look at how competitive Davis gets.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Nurkic just checked in. Portland has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Harris. The three goes back up. Out to James. Outside Vanderbilt. 6 to shoot. Harris on the wing. No good on the three.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Lillard passes to James. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. James.
Timeout call for the Lakers. Your Blazers.
Big group substitution here for Portland. Watford's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Little comes in for Wagner. Thibault, he's checked in for Simons. And it's Sharp in for Damian Lillard. And the Lakers with possession here. There's a minute 47 left in the game. Ooh, poked away. James with a steal. Driving to the basket. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the inside. And finished off by Boucher.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Trailblazers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
I think his authoritative defense was huge for them tonight. He established early that he wasn't allowing easy buckets.
And a foul called on the way up.
Chris Boucher. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he drops it first. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Both free throws good from James. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Reeves. And he lobs it up. And Davis slams it home.
As strong an offensive presence as you'll find, AD presents more problems than his opponent has answers to.
The Lakers with the ball to the middle. And Davis slams it home.
First personal foul.
Stop trying to take over the game.
His team is losing, and that is all that matters.
That free throw good from Davis.
I'm not sure we've seen someone like AD before. Super long, skilled, athletic. He's just a unique talent.
Pass to Little. Back to James. The layup misses. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For our terrific 2K.